are you? Today we're going to study some letters, okay? We start from the right side. Here's the first letter, second letter, third letter. You see that? That's how we're going to start, okay? So over here, all the way on the right side, this is going to be our first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, okay? So here, you have Aleph, okay? This is called Aleph. Okay, we're going to learn all the letters together, you guys. Okay, but first we just need to know which way we read. So we first have Aleph and then Bet. You see we're going right to left instead of how we read in English from left to right. Now these letters is how the letters actually look in the Sefer Torah. You can notice that on top of the letters, for example, this letter over here, you see, and this letter over here, and this letter over here, you see they have crowns on top, right? Certain letters will have crowns, and there's different traditions for which letters have which crowns, but here you have 22 letters, okay? You'll actually see there's 27 letters. Why was there 27? Because here's the final letter, Taf, but after Taf, there's 5 letters that repeat. Why there's 5 letters that repeat? Well, that's these 5 letters, and the reason why they repeat is because they have a different form when they appear at the end of a word. So, this letter over here, Chaf, when it appears at the final letter of a word, it takes this form. If it's the last letter of the word, it doesn't look like it looks like over here. Instead, it looks like this, okay? And the numeric value can change. It can stay the same or it can change. It's up to the person doing the calculations how he wants to calculate. All right, so here we have another picture. This picture here is one of my favorite pictures ever. This picture right here is what you have in the prayer book. And this is what children use to learn the letters, okay? And we have it in big posters and everything. So, again, let's start from right to left, and let's start on the top. We have Aleph, Beis, Beis, Gimel, Dalid, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Ches, Tes, and Yod, Kaf, Chaf, and Chaf. Okay, you see what we did there? We just did 3 letters in a row that are really all the same letter. Kaf, Chaf, and Chaf. Kaf is the same letter as Chaf. It's only that one has a dagesh and one doesn't have a dagesh. What's a dagesh? These 2 letters you see, they're the exact same, other than this little dot in the middle. The dot in the middle means, do I pronounce it hard or do I pronounce it soft? There's 7 letters that contain a dagesh sometimes. And depending on if they have the dagesh, the dot in the middle, you'll pronounce it either soft or hard, okay? So that's why you have 2 of them. But why do I have the third one that it looks a little different? It's the same thing, it's just the leg on the bottom extends down. It's straight instead of being, it's vertical instead of being horizontal. So why do we have 3 of the same letter? So like I said, 2 of them are the same, and they just, one is soft and one is hard. And then the longer one over here, whoops, the longer one over here, right? That is when when the letter appears at the final letter of a word, it takes the final form. So it's called end chaf. It's chaf, but it's the end chaf, end of the chaf, right? End, like in English, end. End chaf is Yiddish, but Yiddish is very similar to English. Yiddish is similar to any language that the Jews have been in. Yiddish is pretty much a made-up language, composed of whatever culture the Jews were in at that time. So they took that language and they kind of made it Jewish, So it's very similar to German. Anyways, Lamed. Let's get back the marker. Oh. Lamed mem and the mem, right? Final mem. Nun, final nun. Samach ayin. Pei, fei, and a fei. So it's pei and fei and end of fei. It's the same thing like we had before. They're all 3 the same exact letter. A hard one, a soft one, and a final one. Tzadi, final tzadi. Kuf, resh, shin, sin. Again, the same letter, just with the dagesh and without a dagesh. Okay? Even though they look like they both have the dagesh, just different places, but they're the same letter. And then Taf and Saf, all again, the same letter. Just depends on the dagesh, okay? So again, Aleph, Beis, Beis, Gimel, Dalid, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Ches, Tes, and Yod, Kaf, Chaf, and the Chaf, Lamed, Mem, and the Mem, Nun, and the Nun, Samach, Ayin, Pei, Fei, and the Fei, Tzadi, and the Tzadi, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, Tuf, and Saf. You could probably find someone singing it on tune on YouTube. But I have a hard time remembering how we sang it, and also we sang it, I feel like, a little bit differently. We didn't have this chart with all the different versions of the letters. It's like more complicated, I think. I don't think we did Aleph, Beis, Vez. We did, though. I don't know. Remember how we did it, though. Okay, anyways. These are the nikudot. They appear on the bottom of the letters, and they tell you, the letters tell you what sound to make. The nikudot on the bottom, they tell you how to make that sound. So, for example, Aleph is A, comes from the throat, right? A, similar to Chet, or Ayin. Where's Ayin here? Ayin, as opposed to Lamed. Lamed is created with the tongue, right? La, 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 right? There's 5 places where the letters can come from, the sounds can come from. There's 3 main ones, but there's 5 total. Anyway, so if I have the ah sound, it's the ah, right? But in what direction is that going? Is it going ah, kamatz aleph ah, or patach aleph ah, or tzere aleph a, segorel aleph eh, shuva aleph I, or silent, or I, cholam aleph oi. You get it? You get it? It's the same exact sound, but it goes in a different direction. What direction is the sound going in? You feel? Then we have chirik aleph E, kubutz aleph U, shurik aleph again U, or it can be called melupim, it says. Chataf kamatz. I don't know what that means. Chataf patach and chataf segol. It's the same nekudot that we had. These 3 we had before. It's just chataf. Chataf means to like catch. I don't know how they work and how it works, but like here we have a kamatz and here we have a kamatz. It's just the first one. This one is chataf kamatz. It has this symbol, the shva symbol, in addition with the kamatz symbol. So I don't know what that means. We have to get some advanced teachers. You see, this is what we teach the children, and you think it's so simple, but it's not that simple. It's pretty complex, no? So there you have it, y'all. Practice this. Practice doing Aleph, Beis, Vez, Gimel, Daled, Hey, Vav. Understand? And then once you get all the sounds and you're going to get on YouTube, you're going to find videos, we'll find it together, how we're going to get this, okay? But once you know all the names of the letters, okay? You know all the names of the letters. Once you know the names, you know what they sound like, right? Because all the letters sound like their name. Aleph makes A, Beis makes Ba, Vez makes Va, Gimel makes Ga, right? Or Ja. Gimel, right? Daled makes Da or The, depending if they have the dagesh, right? So once we learn all the names of the letters and the sounds that they make, then you can combine them with the vowel pronunciations, okay? And once we do that, you guys are well on your way to speaking and studying in Hebrew. All right, y'all, I'm so excited. I just want to tell you, after these 2 steps, which are pretty simple, learning the names of the letters and the names of the vowel points, because the vowel points sound like their names, and the letters sound like their names. So once you learn the names of the letters and the vowel points, you're like well on the way to go. But if you want to get super advanced, you also have how to draw the letters, okay, what shape they take, how to actually draw them. You also have the tamim, what sound they make when you sing it. There's a way to sing it when you read it from the Torah scroll. How do you sing it? Right? We don't show that here in this picture. This picture doesn't have the tamim. I can show you real quick what I'm talking about. I don't even know how to spell it, but let's try my best. Tamim. Tamei Kriya B'Torah, right here. Yeah, this is it. Here, you see the colors? You see the red? It's blurry, but the reds are in addition to the nikudot that you see in black that tells you what direction the sound should take. These red lines and images, these tell you how to sing it, the tone, how to sing it, which tone, like whatever. So in the Torah scroll, you don't have any of this. In the Torah scroll, you have to know it in advance. You have to memorize it. Wait, what was this? I don't know what he's teaching us there. It looks interesting. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, y'all feel? Like we could find this guy singing, like, let's watch this. You can see he's singing it with a tune.
מנגינת הטעמים בנוסח אשכנזי. פשטה מונח זרקה מונח סגול.
I remember that. Was that pause?
מפח פשטה זקף כתול.
Hello, we learned this. I learned this when I was a kid.
מרחה טיפחה מונח אתנחתה פזר תלישה קטנה
He's doing it by the symbols. These symbols are telling you which way to take your freaking tone. How cool is that?
מה אז לה גרש גרשיים דרגה תביר יטיב פסיק סוף פסוק.
It's not a sof pasuk. It's not a sof pasuk. Or it is a sof pasuk. I don't know. You see, I don't know too much. They taught us this, especially when I was going to do my bar mitzvah when you turn 13. But you forget, you know. You have to do it every week and review it every week with the date, with the weekly portion, or you forget what you learned, you know. I forgot what I learned. It's very bad. I'm a very bad Jew, but I'm going to learn it again. Oh, where'd it go? Hello. That was really good.
גרשיים דרגה תביר יטיב פסיק סוף פסוק.
He didn't do Shalshalas. I don't know how it goes, but it's something like that. The next one, I don't know why I didn't continue reading, but Shalshalas is a chain, and it even looks like a chain. But it goes like that. Anyways, you feel, y'all? You feel? Should we look at my YouTube history while I have you here? You see what kind of videos I watch when I'm not watching you guys, when I'm not making music for you guys, or whatever I do. This is some good tunes. This is some good tunes. This guy is my favorite rabbi on YouTube right now. Yeah. Someone pay for my YouTube premium.
So, the secrets.
He's in Toronto, Canada, giving crazy classes. Look, how many videos have I watched from him? Look. 1. This one I didn't watch. Started. This one I watched 2. This I didn't watch. Just an ad. 3 videos in the last, like, day from the same rabbi. This conspiracy dude, Invisible Moons. Yeah. This Lex Friedman I did not watch. This came on as an ad while I was sleeping and just played for itself. You see another 4th one, 5th one, 6 videos, 7 videos from this guy so far. Well, with this one, 7 one, 8, 9 videos in the last, like, since Monday. What's today? Today's only, like, Thursday. I've watched 9 videos from this rabbi, and, like, 6 or 7 of them were, like, an hour long. Some good Hebrew music. Yeah, this is what I do. This is my my YouTube history. Same rabbi here, Fundamentals of Kabbalah. This is my profile picture from this video. I took it. Yeah, anyway. Cool. Catch you on the other side, I guess, huh? Later, y'all. Thanks for watching. What can I show you? You want to see where I'm at? Want to see what I'm doing? Oh. Yeah, look. This is where I'm at. That mailman might have my drugs. Oh, that's Farmer Kim pulling up right now. They're way cheap. Anyways, yo, come visit me. I'm a guest myself, so we have to approve it with the boss. But look, freaking chilling, bro. Chilling. I slept outside by the fire last night, okay? Chilling too hard. Catch you later.